What business have you here?
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
You've pushed your luck too far.
I'll not take that from you!
Pray calm yourselves, good people. I will have none of this squabbling.
Sir Manella, you don't understand. This scoundrel's the one who started.
No, you don't understand. This is no time for the people of Batal to be quarrelling amongst themselves. We shan't weather this calamity unless we can recall our common purpose and unite our efforts towards it.
Seems my luck's run out.
Oh.
Ah, Sir Arisen. You are returned, I see. With the world in such disarray, I could not stand to be away from my homeland. Thus did I return, to render what aid I may. I maintain order as best I can, but for every fire I extinguish, it seems 3 more are incited behind my back. But enough of my woes. What brings you here? You wish us to evacuate? Mayhap the idea merits some thought. After all, if we sit on our haunches, 'tis likely only a matter of time before we share the fate of Mel. Alas, the people of Batal are far from united in purpose at present. Should we proceed, unheeding of their divisions, I fear that our efforts would come undone ere long. With every soul at their wits' end, conflict is like to spark at the slightest provocation. As such, before we take any measures, I would have you walk amongst the people, Sir Arisen. Behold their plight with your own eyes. And should you encounter any discord, pray do aught you can to resolve the people's quarrels and assuage their fears. Such efforts will doubtless allow the evacuation to proceed all the more smoothly. As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
Flared tempers are understandable, given the circumstances. Let us aid in mediating the quarrels arising in Batal.
Right you are.
Stand and fight, you gutless wonder.
Shove off. Is that the best we can do?
How dare you!
That's it. I've had enough.
Can't be. You've got them right.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Have courage. You can prevail.
Sorry, sir. Can't tell.
You've got them right where you want them. Haven't you had enough yet? You're the one who started this.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there...
Oi! I saw it first. Phew. Trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Batal is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into him. If that's what you think, why don't you mind your own business?
All right, clear off. Pretty
You've pushed your luck.
That's quite enough.
I hope the day's treating you well.
But be sure to buy all.
You're just riding on your father's coattails!
You slander my honor, sir! I demand a duel. This is no business of yours. Be gone!
Now, Nara, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task? This knave dared to slight my honor. He said my swordsmanship was hardly fit to wound a training dummy. The bloody nerve of him.
And I'd say it again. 'Twas your dear father's patronage that made you a sentinel, not your own skill.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you!
Oh?
You can do this. I know you can. Feel yourself! You're made of tougher stuff. You're 10 times stronger than I'll ever be.
Don't let them get the better of you.
Someone tell me what this is all about.
Hold fast. You have the strength to prevail.
Don't let them get the better of you.
I can't stop shaking.
Back! Lest you get caught in the fray.
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay. 'Twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
You've pushed your luck too far.
You said it's bad to hurt people. You look big and strong. Can you stop them fighting?
As a matter of fact, do you recall when I was a fighter? Fervently defending you with sword and shield. Things are much simpler as a warrior. I need but 4...
Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Stop this, father! Thank you, sir. I'll be sure to share it.
You mean with me? For true?
Oi, leave my kid alone.
You're not some child snatcher, are you?
Wait, you shared your food with them. Thank you, sir. As for...
Aye. Mayhap we're not so different after all. And we both had children fed. We've no reason to quarrel.
The desire to protect one's kin transcends race and culture. It just goes to show we are none of us so different.
A result to be proud of.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
This will not go unpunished.
I can't make head or tail
This cannot be. Interested in my wares?
Fight! This one's got thick skin.
You're telling me? I don't think I've got another punch left in me.
Bah. I can't stomach more quarreling after this. Just drain the fight right out of it.
Too right. I've clean forgotten what we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm honest.
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't injured, Master.
It is not what I expected.
The citizenry speak highly of your deeds, Sir Arisen. It seems you have made rather an impact. The people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. Methinks we can expect little opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your achievements. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day, Sir Arisen. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought be willing to commence the evacuation now.
I am well aware of the particulars.
The month I spent with Lord Phases was a queer experience indeed. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you. One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude. For it, we would present you with this gift, as a small token of our esteem, and
Pray, excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave.
Backbatal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I am certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace.
Outstanding.
It's obvious. Well met.
Look around if you want, but be sure to buy all.
Time to be heading home. Well met.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. All I sought in other worlds was that which might... I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
How's the day treating you then?
This job better be worth it. Bloody hell. Suppose that's enough for one day.
It's one of life's great pleasures.
something strange about the way time passes here.
Twould seem this is no longer the world we know.
Is there no way to return things to how they were before?
It is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
The Cyclops! We ought to employ lightning against his foe.
'Twas a trial indeed, but one we surpassed with skill.
The tide of battle was in our favor.
"'Tis broken, but methinks there is still a way forward here." A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Discovering what those clouds truly are may well be the key to everything.
They are the cause of all of this misfortune. Naught can be made right so long as they remain.
There, Master! Gore harpies!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
Not something else for... Or it, I suppose.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
One of our number is unconscious. I saw you guys in France.
These beams are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
We are to retreat, then?
Spare me talk of sovereigns and lend me your ear. Have you a mind to hear my request? Most gracious of you.
Very well. I shall return.
Holy attacks will serve us well here.
Then we know what must needs to be done.
You have my protection.
Well done, Master. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look. There, Master! Chasm!
Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
magics grant you an elemental boon.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... honestly, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Words worth hearing.
And I shall remain by your side. Let our foes cower before lightnings crackle.
Battle is best avoided here. I cannot begin to fathom what will become of the world after this.
It seems the world is to be brought to an end. We cannot allow this to come to pass.
Charge your weapon and magical boom.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
We must not give them a chance to evolve.
Focused attack will end this foe.
Let down your guard, even for a moment.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
True enough.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
will end this foe.
I will be your shield. Let my magic grant you an elemental boost.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Not bad.
Battle continues.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when taken. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without angering it? Look down from the beast and what's next. It shall be done. I am here to aid you.
All together now. We attack the force.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
It's coming.
I only hope I did not disappoint.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
We could do with the lantern's light. 'Tis a glad thing I came prepared.
I am grateful. You can count upon me to return the favor.
Let me get that.